What is up, YouTube? It's your boy John from PumaPlow here with a silent Steffi who's in a closet she made. She'll be back. Storms, Baker, and Blue. What's up, guys?
Hi.
Howdy.
Hello, every pony.
All right, so the story about my nephew. Not really. It doesn't really involve him. But like I said, he's kind of a bigger kid. And there was this kid at his school today that made my nephew look like a shrimp. This kid was tall, and I mean, he was a giant. So I'm thinking he was a year older, because there's like 2 grades at the school. There used to be 4, but they changed up the way they do the grades in town now. So for 2 years he goes to like the school he's going to, and then the other 2 years he goes across town to a different school. So it's weird.
Well, it's kind of like the girl I seen at Sprint Store earlier today.
Okay.
I'm 6 foot. I had to look up to her.
Oh God.
I didn't have to like crick my neck all the way back and to look up, but she was probably a good 6'6", and she was wearing like fitness attire. So, like, I looked just to make sure, because you never know with women these days. Make sure she wasn't wearing some heels. Nope, just running shoes.
Wow.
So it's not like she was wearing some heels that were, making her taller. Nope.
Wow.
I'm just like, that's a big woman.
Did you ask her why she's not in Rio playing like volleyball or basketball or something?
No.
Were you scared of her?
I was a little scared. I was a little intimidated.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I'm just glad my mom was there to hold me.
Wow.
Steffi, I like your little AFK room.
Oh, thank you.
That was pretty dope. So I'm back working where I was before. Continuing up this way. And Mr. Nubius joined the game. So hello to
Yeah,
Nubius.
he threw some snowballs at me.
He knows you like them.
Yeah,
Blue's
it was
like,
nice and refreshing.
So do you guys remember me talking about the machine that you like put quarters in, like the tray moves, and then like if you knock them off the edge, you win the quarters at like the gas station?
Yep.
So we went there today to check on it, because that one time I was in there was a $100 bill on top of the quarters. So if you like won the quarters, you could get the $100 bill. Dwayne, thanks for the host. So we went in there to check. There were no bills in there, but we're standing there like for first time, long times playing it a little bit, and this like random dude walks over, and you can tell he's like country boy, and he goes, "Y'all winning anything?" We're like, "No, not really. We're just having a little fun." And he goes, "See that camera right there?" We're like, "Yeah, there's a security camera in the machine pointing up at you. So when you're playing, you're totally on video." He said they had to put it in there because people were walking in and putting washers in the machine instead of quarters. And it's like, that's so smart, but probably not legal. And I know I told you all that story earlier. Right? Didn't I?
Well,
Yeah.
they used to tie strings to washers and use them to get soda cans back in the day.
Sure. I've seen it like in an arcade before too, where you can do that. Yeah.
See, those kind of machines in New York are gambling.
Well, see, that's what I don't.
So you have to have special licenses,
Yeah.
and you usually only see them at like a fair or something like that.
Yeah. So I'm not sure, like, because you see them at like Chuck E. Cheese has them, but you don't win the quarters. You win. First off, it's all tokens, but you win just tickets. At like Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's, you get tickets. But this one is just quarters, and if you knock a bunch off the edge, they're yours. You put them in your pocket and you can walk out of the store. So I don't know where that falls as far as like gambling, or I don't know. It's interesting to me.
I don't know.
know for my birthday we're gonna be going to casino.
Yeah.
Baker, I don't know if those are considered gambling or not, because a lot of times when the carnival and circus comes through, they have them.
They are blue. It depends on the legality of them. They need to have gambling licenses, and technically no one under 18 is allowed to play.
Oh, and I even said that when we were walking in. I was like, I don't know if nephew should technically be the one playing the machine, you know? Like, I don't know. So, we didn't let him. So... But
like,
it's interesting.
The festival here, they had like a whole tent of those things, and they say, you know, there's signs that say, no one under 18 unless they come to invite adults.
Oh.
The one here in my town, they don't have that sign. Just walk up and put a quarter in.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it in like a gas station?
No, it's just the carnival when it comes through, they have that.
Huh.
They have a whole tent of them, and then people can come in and try. Like I said, I won $300 from one time.
How many quarters did you have to play to win $300 worth?
In the carnival that comes to my town, they have little tokens that they put in upside down. So when they fall over, they say a number on the backside. I knocked over a couple of them, and it came out to be $300.
Wow.
They used to have
like
a game.
$25 there, $50 here.
At the
like,
fair
yay.
here.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the Wheel of Money.
Okay.
And I can't remember exactly how it was played. So you'd pick a number. So, you know, there was like enough places for like 16 people to play or something like that. And they had just a really big wheel with all sorts of dollar bills and $2 bills and $5 bills like on it.
Oh, wow.
And what you do is you'd put down, let's say, $20. And if it landed on a certain number, it would multiply your $20.
Oh, wow.
Most people would put down ones, and you know they'd win $5, $3, something.
Yeah.
I know someone, they put down $50 just because it was like the last night of the fair. They put down $50 on some random thing, and it was multiplied by 10.
Oh. Wow.
So they got $500.
That's awesome.
Was there a mob behind me there, Storms?
Yep.
Thank you. He's my hero now. I just see him like run past me because he caught up to me.
Oh, okay.
And he runs past me and then runs back, and I'm like,
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, see, if I was playing, or if we were doing like host privileges and creative, well, first off, creative, this wouldn't be a challenge. We'd have this all done in one night, I think.
Not really. It's still here. You still have to lay down every bit one by one.
Yeah, but it'd be faster because I could like fly backwards instead of having to crouch and walk backwards slowly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But have it set to daytime all the time, so wouldn't have to worry about mobs. So.
oh, true.
Yeah. And by the way, in the
Did it stop
Olympics right now, they're getting ready to do a hurdle race thing. But the track's wet.
Yeah, they got spikes.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen this before, where it's like really wet looking.
I had a friend that was a big cross country and track runner.
Yeah.
And he has a box full of different type spikes and different sizes and different pointiness, and like some of those things are sharp.
Yeah.
Like, as you're running by someone, just give them a nice little step on the heel or something. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Oh, he used to tell me what
which
some
way
people would do
are
in
you
cross
from
country.
What's up, Blue?
Which way are you guys, from the left or right?
Left.
There's one guy just knocking down all of them.
One guy just ate it at the end. He fell over. Oh, goodness.
Hey, I'm coming out that way. Does anyone need anything?
A beer.
I'm gonna have to take a run for more bricks, and I'm about
I'll say, yeah, bring stone, Blue.
No.
That you just dived.
Horsey? No, do not jump off the edge.
Oh, God, you're bringing your horse up here?
My horse started walking off the edge when I got off it.
Oh,
Don't
God.
do that.
You can just ride a minecart line, Blue.
You need to make a lead, and
do.
tie him up to a pole.
I do. I don't understand why he started walking to his death.
Well, look at the owner.
Oh, goodness.
Storm, quiet.
Wow.
So, race update. Going to lap 140. Getting ready to pit soon.
Nice.
I'm in 14th.
Okay. When the NASCAR game comes out for Xbox One, we need to do some full-length racing.
Ooh.
Like for a stream.
I did Daytona last night. It wasn't bad. It was like 2 hours or so.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. That could eat up like Friday nights or something for a little while.
Is Daytona the Brickyard?
No.
That's Indianapolis.
I can never remember the name of the Brickyard.
In Indianapolis.
I would love to do the Brickyard.
I've been there once. Not to see a race though. I did drive, or not drive. I rode on the tram thing around the track. Mr. Sinclair's in. Cool.
I've raced on MIS, International Speedway.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Our electric cars. We used to have our competitions there.
Oh, that's cool.
So I ended up taking the car out when we first got there.
Yeah.
It was one of those, hey, look over there for a couple minutes, would ya? And the guy's like, wait, what? I'm like, I just want to go through turns 3 and 4. I just need to test the car. Wink. He goes, whatever.
Derp Chris, it's the Daytona 500. It's 500 miles. It's 200 laps.
Yeah, NASCAR is generally by miles, isn't it?
All of the track here, it's kilometers.
The fuck? So
It
pardon my
was the
French.
it was the 355.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Because like Daytona, yeah, the Brickyard 400, 500, whatever, it's miles. Coke 600, that's 600 miles, not 600 laps.
Well, you have a track that isn't exactly,
True.
1 mile or exactly 1.5 miles or exactly 2 miles. It's
True.
Yeah.
True. Oh, I thought I could see the other part, but I can't yet. I'm sad.
Were you
What
at the
other
corner?
part?
I thought I was at the corner, but I'm not at the corner yet. So, maybe after this whole inventory worth, I'll be at the corner. So, yeah.
I started running back like a derp.
Even though there's minecart line, like, that you put down.
Yeah, I put the minecart line down, and I have a minecart. What
And
do
you
I
were
do?
running.
Start running.
That's funny.
And the real bowl of candy, we are building a minecart track around the world in Minecraft.
Yep. 5x5 world on the Xbox One here, and we are going all the way around 2 blocks wide, and then minecart and redstone torches, obviously, to power it all
sorry.
the way around, because we can. Our calculations are that it's going to take a little more than half an hour, maybe, to ride it all the way around.
That's a good name. Real bowl of candy.
What kind of candy is in your bowl? That's what I want to know.
The
I hope it's
sticky
Kit
cut.
Kats and Ricky.
Are they
Reese's
Red
Pieces.
Hots?
My nephew wanted to buy this giant damn bag of pixie sticks tonight at the gas station. It's like, I mean, I know that I wouldn't be around him when he's eating them because, good God, but
Yeah.
you don't need all that. No. So, one time in
Hi,
my
Steffi.
life, I did put a bunch of pixie sticks into, like, cherry Pepsi, and that was really good. But don't try it, kids. Makes a mess. Fizzes up real big. When the Pepsi's so, like, full of pixie sticks, you have to chew it. It's not really good for you.
You have to chew Pepsi.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
it's not good for you.
I'd assume so. I'm taking sugar. And putting even more sugar in it.
I don't really remember the rest of that day. I think I passed out somewhere.
I've had fried cola before.
What?
Yeah, at the state fairs, they just mix the fried dough and they pour the cola into it, and then they just fry it. So you get fried dough, but it's flavored cola.
Okay.
Fried ice cream.
See, I've never had that.
I love it. So good.
I just love fried Reese's Pieces.
I just love fried everything.
Elephant ears are my thing.
You name it, I'll eat it as long as it's deep fried.
Wait, elephant ears?
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
Yeah,
They're big, fried, like, flat dough. They're covered with butter and cinnamon sugar.
Okay.
They have them in the carnivals all the time up here.
I'm down with that.
Okay, they just... I think they're around here, but they just call them flat fried dough around here.
Yeah, you just described fried dough.
That's funny. I guess it depends on the state, huh?
Yeah.
Guess so.
That's funny.
I know at the county fair by where my aunt and uncle live, theirs are bigger than like a paper plate.
Oh wow.
When they hand it to you, it sometimes comes on like 3 paper plates. They're like overlapping each other.
Wow.
I can't think of the name of it, but it's like fried dough, but they put it in like a squeeze bottle, and then they like pour it in lines.
It's a funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. At the
Storms, are you on the minecart?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll wait for you before heading back.
I'm on my donkey.
at the baseball games I go to, they have funnel fries. So it's funnel cake material just in like fry shape. So it's not nearly as messy as an actual funnel cake, because they're pretty gnarly usually.
Take that one. What?
Oh, okay.
So so that dude just like false started, and he is not happy with himself. In the
Is the French guy?
I don't know who that is. He's not happy.
Yeah, he's French.
Okay.
Sacre bleu. and whatnot.
I mean, if you ask nicely, he might.
Oh, Jesus.
So did you guys know that they put golf in? You know,
Yeah.
Golf in the Olympics this time?
Uh-huh.
It's the first time since, or is this wrong?
It's the first time in 112 years.
Yeah, since the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis. I thought it was pretty cool. Because, you know, St. Louis. That's all.
Yeah. A Griffione. Farm Sim will be on Friday.
Yes, we have something cooking extra special for Friday for Farm Sim. And it involves something new, something old, and something blue. So.
Hey!
You're marrying
Blue, you're gonna
Sim?
be here, right?
No, it involves something new.
Wait, what's the old?
Is Tex gonna be here?
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't gonna say it all at the same time.
Oh, God.
Hearty text. Anyway, we will be doing something extra cool for Farm Sim on Friday, and then probably again on Saturday we'll be doing the same thing, just because why not? So make sure you tune in for that. It is a different map. I think that's the first time I've said that. So that's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, and Mr. Sinclair, of course you'd be the one to know this. John's a derp. That's all.
Oh, mod video? Yeah. I just forgot to upload it. So I'll do 2
Not
mod
even
videos.
gonna lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I totally just forgot. I will do 2 mod videos next week. Make up for it. How about that, Sean? You okay with that? I mean, Mr. Sinclair. Sorry. Forgive me.
John's not the only derp here. I forgot to do my live stream last night because I was busy hanging out with these guys.
Good job, Blue.
Real professional.
TeamSpeak is fun.
TeamSpeak is life.
Hashtag it.
Yep, hashtag it. TeamSpeak is life.
Yeah.
So if Adam's in the chat, I'm sorry for last night for not showing up.
Oh. But yeah.
He comes to my live streams a lot.
Adam?
No, not Canadian. I can never remember his first part of his Twitch name, but his last name is Adam, and the last part of it is Adams.
Adam Robertson?
I don't know.
Good talk, Blue.
So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah.
Jesus loves you more than you could know. Oh.
So, yeah, Sherwood's going to take a little break this week, but we will be back in Sherwood after this week. So, because we are definitely far from done with Sherwood.
And don't think I forgot what you did.
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's, for the record, that's the first thing Tex said to me when I came in today. He's like, I heard what you did. Oh, crap. Sherwood has a surprise on it next time we go back in there.
It has a couple surprises on it.
One or a few more than one.
Well, I was grouping the one thing all as one, and then
the other thing.
Other thing that we did, and then that other thing that we did.
Oh, here you're starting. Blue.
Don't kill my horse!
So, I jumped out of my minecart and Blue was on his donkey.
Uh-oh.
And now his donkey's stuck in the minecart.
Screen cap that, please.
I am.
I think we need a thumbnail for this video.
But the thing is that nice name for the donkey, by the way.
Oh.
I can't break the
cart.
The cart without hurting the donkey.
Uh-oh.
No.
What's the donkey's name, by the way? If it's appropriate.
Ass.
Oh.
Don't do that!
Oh, no.
What do we
Donkey
do?
just go flying off the edge.
He's like...
Almost.
He's almost off the edge.
Oh.
I was just running past you, and all of a sudden I just teleported into the minecart. No!
Got a donkey
No!
in a minecart. Donkey in a minecart.
There goes my ass.
There's a piece of leather that came from your donkey to remember him by. And there's the saddle.
If anybody is thinking it, I'll go ahead and say it. There's a joke there somewhere, Blue. Yeah, there's a joke there. Definitely.
That ass is dead.
Oh no, Baker!
Steffi, did you slay that?
I did.
You did not. Just do it.
I rode all the way out here just to pull one little prank for John. I was going to ride up behind him and go Pony Express and throw a whole bunch of stone at him. Now my ride is dead.
Blue rides the ass all this time. And Steffi's the one that kills it.
No, Steffi's the one that slays it.
She slayed it. Oh god. Okay. So back to the zoo.
Oh,
Alright, children.
Composure.
I can't.
What's
I'm sorry, Blue.
Go find another one.
Blue's just still standing there like he doesn't know what to do now.
I have a full inventory of nothing. Stone.
Point your head down and just walk away slowly.
Come up here to me. I need more stone, Blue.
I don't have to run.
I'm almost out. I'll trade you one piece
I
of
wasn't
chicken.
wasting any food because of I was riding on a horse. I had to waste food.
I'll trade you one piece of chicken for some stone. That sounds like a good idea, or a fair trade.
Trade you one chicken for a whole inventory of stone.
One piece of chicken, not even a whole chicken. It's just a piece. You know, they cut off the talons.
Like the ribs, basically.
Yeah.
You ever had fried chicken feet?
No.
You can have a breast.
Giggity. No, Blue, I don't... Okay, I did say earlier, if it's deep fried, I'm down, but no, I don't eat gross stuff like chicken's
No,
feet.
it's not deep fried. It's just they boil the chicken feet until it's soft enough to eat. Then they just barbecue it.
You know what? I didn't have at the festival this weekend.
I'm good. What?
Fried Oreos.
How dare you?
But I had a cannoli.
Ooh.
And so much other good food.
I need to
Did
see...
you leave the guns?
Wait, what?
The cannoli. I asked him if he left the guns.
I don't get the joke, sorry.
What was it? It's either Godfather or Goodfellas.
Oh.
Take the cannolis. Leave the guns.
I've never seen either movie. Sorry. I need to figure out if that thing I'm going to Saturday, or hopefully going to, I don't actually know yet. I will know by Wednesday for sure. I'll definitely let you guys know Wednesday on the stream. If they have like a deep fried tent of something weird, we could get into while we're there.
Sticks of butter.
See, I don't think I'd do that. I'd do like the Oreos or something like that.
I always wanted to go to Texas State Fair because they have weird stuff right there.
Yeah. They definitely do. Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, we'll hopefully be going to that farm show in Pinckneyville, Illinois. Should be fun. If you guys are there, say hi.
Check out the official PumaPlow tent. Oh wait, that's not happening?
Wait. I'm the featured guest. Hello. I'm the one that's gonna say, gentlemen, start your steam engines.
It's good. That's an awful long startup time.
Yeah. And then everybody just sits there and like waits and waits and waits.
Several hours later.
Throw some more fuel on the fire.
Yeah, like an hour later you hear like a and the crowd goes wild.
I fell off.
Really Blue.
Wait, can we make this happen? Steam tractor racing.
I mean, they do steam tractor pulls. We were watching that last night. You were there for that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most amazing thing I've ever seen.
That one video I showed you where the steam engine was doing a tug of war against the super tractor.
Yep. That was
A
pretty
super
cool.
tractor had no chance.
Nope, doesn't have enough weight. Steam engines, man, they're heavy. So.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, and by the way, basically turning the I don't want to say turning the tape on, but getting rid of some tape helped.
Oh, and the grill of your
Not running as hot.
your car. I was like, what are you talking about tape for? I'm so confused.
I'm 0.01 off of the best lap right now.
Oh wow. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Pick it up, Baker.
Yeah, pick it up, Baker.
Hey, I'm in 13th. I'm on 169 out of 312. I'm doing fine.
Giggity.
Alright. Okay. Yeah,
I'm adding to the problem.
Why? Did you just make another bridge?
Yeah.
That's fine. We will have to get rid of them someday, but... Or maybe we'll put certain ones in.
Blue, have I got the job for you?
Nope.
Hey,
I wouldn't mind
buddy.
having, like, ladders up occasionally. Not
Don't,
very
I
often,
came out
but-
here for one reason. That reason got, well, slaughtered. Now I'm going to deliver the stone and I'm taking off.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go back and get more, and then bring it back out here, right?
No, I'm going back to my mining.
That would be mighty kind of you.
That came out of my mind. There was a donkey there. I thought, hey, this would be a cool little thing on a video.
Steffi ruined it.
Was it love at first sight, Blue?
I thought it would be funny.
Okay.
It was funny on my end.
It would have been perfect if I just showed up behind John without him noticing again. Then when he looks up, go Pony Express and start spewing out stone at him.
Did I ever upload that Twitch bit, by the way?
Which one?
The one where Blue snuck up on me. Did I ever upload that?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did either. Sean, did I upload that? Sean, you're the person to ask. Hey, Blue. I founded you. Can you vomit stone, please? Thank you.
Just making the platform a little wider so I can do this without falling off.
True. Here's your one piece of chicken, sir. Oh, this is handy. I don't have to spend half an hour running back to get more.
Would have been more amazing if I had my donkey.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, Blue. If you got out of here with 1 meter wide, you were probably going to put your donkey in the drink anyway. And donkeys and drinks don't get along, so trust me.
There's a comment there. I'm going to leave it alone.
Yep. So that's it, Blue. Or Storms, whatever your name is.
Oh, God.
There you go. With all the stone.
You're like a stack short. Come on.
Well, I fell off, and I just built this off.
I thought we had a talk about this. And then he jumps off.
Screw this, I'm out of here.
He just chose the... Bye, Blue. Good luck getting home. Oh my god. Oh.
Did we just break Blue?
It looks like, oh, they're giving Usain Bolt a medal right now. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm good.
I thought Usain Bolt was about to race, but now they're giving him a... What's up, Bear? Coming in. We could use some help. Blue, isn't too big on it tonight. Yeah,
people were complaining about me, so I left.
We're not complaining. Just go get more.
Still complaining that I didn't deliver a full stack.
Work harder for the greater good of the society, Blue.
Don't you want to ride a train line?
Mining.
Don't you want to ride a train line around the world too?
I'm gonna go mining.
Okay, and then Storms and I will come raid your house again and steal all your stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, let it be known, I didn't take anything.
Oh, I did.
That was all you.
I stole it all.
I think somebody came into my house before and took all my redstone because I had almost a whole chest full of it.
If you need redstone,
I'm not saying you.
No, if you need redstone, you go underneath or in the sorter there, and the chest underneath the redstone. There's like multiple stacks of redstone blocks. Okay, take all.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I had my own chest filled with redstone and it's all gone. I'm just wondering if somebody took it to make powered rails or something.
For once, it wasn't me.
I know, because it was gone after that incident.
Oh, okay.
And drop. Oh, sorry.
There were some blocks missing on the back side of my house, like somebody dug into it.
I gotcha. What's up,
And
Steffi?
Drop Kings. Yes, John will be playing Farming Simulator 17 on the day it comes out.
Like all day, hopefully. I'm gonna try to, because I'll be switching all my I won't, once 17 comes out, I won't have any 15 videos anymore. I'll jump ship. Assuming 17's,
I'm not.
any good, right?
I mean,
Which it will be. It'll be fine.
See, you are jumping ship and just going straight to 17. I'm gonna wait until mods come out before I switch over.
Oh, but there'll be all that new in-game equipment, Blue, and a new map, at least one, and it'll be cool.
and it's got the number 17 on it.
Exactly.
I'll do a couple videos of how the new stuff works, like the newer stuff, the grass and stuff.
Any hoozles. Yeah, we'll be playing it like all day that day. Probably on the Xbox One and the PC both, assuming it comes out the same day, which it's supposed to, but you know how that's been in the past with like the gold DLC. So
You guys don't have to worry. I won't be making any gaming videos. I'm going to stick to working with wood and cutting myself with power tools.
That's easy, cutting yourself with power tools.
God, we're still not at the corner, guys. I feel like I should be. This is my third inventory full of stone tonight. So I feel like we should be getting close.
Chief Jarhead, NASCAR 14.
Yeah, what's up, Jarhead? How's it going, man?
It's an awesome name.
It is a good name.
There's a lot of cool names on Twitch.
Yep. Wow.
I ate that chicken they gave me. Now, if I'm wondering if I can make it home.
Well, you should have jumped off. I mean, it was
I
funny.
thought it
Blue.
would be funny.
It was. It was definitely funny. Definitely.
Did it
funny.
for the vine.
He did it for the alcohol, baby.
Well, I mean,
And I'm playing
I
on the
did
PC.
it for the views.
Yeah, PC on Steam, right?
Yeah, I do think they had a version on the 360, but
I think
I
they
don't
did.
know.
I think they did. I think they did. Steffi, what is that video?
Oh, somebody was asking, what is Storm's YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah, guys, go check it out. Mr. Stormy's Woodworks. Wow. Words. That channel, go check it out. It's
Yeah.
awesome. It is awesome.
and depending on what the weather is like for me tomorrow, hopefully going to finish recording the
Okay.
last of my next video, and then so hopefully within the next week it'll be up.
I say you gonna send it to me? I'll edit. I will do it.
If you want to do it, I'll send it to you.
I'm game.
All right.
Do you have time for that, John?
Sure. I got time to help Storms out. I'm not gonna edit everybody's videos, but
No, I'm just saying.
yeah. Yeah, I got time to help Mr. Storms out. Why not? I'll edit it and then send it to you. And if you don't like it, that's fine. Let me know. Make the changes that are necessary. Send it back. And yeah.
I do have a question for you,
Nope.
John.
C. Richard Nixon.
next
Yeah.
question.
You said before you would be in one video of mine, and that would be the startup for my old timing mod
Okay.
pack.
Yep.
Hold on, the old man's yelling at me.
You better have meatloaf.
Since when is Tex there?
Oh.
No, I think I have to go lock the chickens.
Oh.
I apologize, Tex.
Bye,
if you
Blue.
see this.
No, I'll ask you real fast.
Oh.
In the game, what I was going to have you do was just show up on my farm, just let you spawn some,
Are you
go
giving,
somewhere and buy a vehicle.
You giving spoilers, bro?
I don't care.
Behind the
wanted to
scenes,
know-
Okay.
There's 5 vehicles I'm going to be adding in. I want to know which one did you want to show up in.
C. Richard Nixon.
Okay. I will list them out. Well, the first one would be a motorcycle with a side cart with a wagon. The second one would be one of the vehicle from the mod pack for the. They look like the cars from Fallout.
Okay.
The other two would be looks like a Willie Jeep.
Ooh.
With a wagon behind it.
Okay.
And the other one is a white van with a cart.
Does it say free candy on it?
I think I have to pick the
No,
white van.
it's just a white cart.
I think I have to pick the white van. Because it's funny. Do any of them have beacons, though?
No.
Okay, I don't want any of them. They're crap.
He doesn't want to be in your stupid video. There's no beacons.
Well, fine. I can throw in the old-fashioned tow truck.
I just want beacons.
Now we're talking.
There you go.
You can drive up in Mater.
I just want a pizza. That's all I want. I just want a pizza. I almost
The reason why I'm asking here in the live stream is I wanted to see what chat wants you to drive.
C. Richard Nixon. Oh gosh.
Okay, whatever.
I'm still not at the corner, guys. I didn't think it would take this long to do this.
Yep.
We're like 85 hours into this project.
So how long of the stream have you been just staring at the ground, placing down blocks?
Well, let's see here. Our
All of it.
uptime is an hour and 52 minutes. About an hour and 45 minutes.
If
And
you
the
people
other
on
time
YouTube are
is
still
him
watching, you're a trooper.
Hey, the people that are watching this Minecraft lately, especially because this is all we've been working on, are awesome. Awesome.
All
people.
74 people here.
Awesome people.
They're here for the shenanigans.
I mean, probably.
They only staying because
User joined your channel.
stuff happens.
Whatever that sentence was, yeah. Go lock up the chickens, Blue.
Don't choke any.
Don't
Jesus.
don't want any of them to get away. God.
Why, Storms?
I don't know.
Because they don't like being choked. You know what? I'm not even going to ask if you like being choked because you're probably one of those sick guys.
Okay, I'm walking away.
Bye, Blue.
Oh, God.
And Storms, you probably. And bye, Nubius. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh, God. What's up, Bear? Oh, goodness, guys. Goodness. What are we going to do sometimes in here? It gets crazy. And Tex isn't even in here to talk about the Olympic athletes. Because everybody knows that's his favorite thing, right?
Is there any diving going on tonight?
No,
There's women's hurdles right now.
Yep. Hey, I'm a fan of. I actually saw a video, one of the vlogs I watch, and the guy was saying that one of the U.S. women's diver was his new future girlfriend. That she has made him a believer in the sport. Yeah. It's pretty funny.
All I know is I'm a believer in the Olympics now.
Yep. Summer games. Winter games, not so much. Summer? Oh, yeah. I mean, curling would be a whole different thing if it was in the summer. They would drown because they wouldn't
Yeah, I
be
was
frozen.
gonna say that.
You know. But, you know, other than that, it'd be alright, I guess.
Imagine figure skating in the summer.
Curling.
They're just dripping in sweat. I mean, they probably would anyway, but, you know. It'd be a whole thing. I could totally do these hurdles. I just don't want to. I could do that.
Right.
The hurdles are taller than I am. Come on. Let's be real.
See, if you're on the camera right now, you wouldn't be.
Run up to one and then. Okay, I'm over that
Just
one.
run through
Run up to the other
them.
one.
Just run
That's what I
over.
do. I just keep
Right.
running through, kicking them over.
Yep.
You want me to do what?
Especially with the wet track. I would think that could be bad, but like you said earlier, they probably all are wearing big old spikes. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's slow-mo, though.
I always love the slow-mo because some of their faces are, like, hilarious.
She has a face? I'm starting to sound like Tex. Damn. I need to stop. I'm sorry.
I'm waiting for Tex to come down here to yell at us.
I don't think he's watching. Tex? That or they're having too much fun playing Warships. They got talking about it earlier, and I was like, damn it, now I want to play. Had to play a couple games earlier. And I missed, like, everything. Because Benedict was running the game, so we were actually playing against, like, real people. I like playing against the computer. Because the computer's easy to kill. Real people, not so much. So, yeah. Good times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good talk, good talk.
Ooh, I think I want to choose that spot for my pixel art.
What do you
I'll
want?
never remember.
What are you wanting to build?
I don't know yet.
Oh, did you hear me say we should do the Olympic rings?
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere I want to do the PumaPlow flag. I want to recreate that again. The third generation of it. So, I think that could be cool.
Yeah, and the Olympic flags would be, or the rings would be easy.
Yeah. Definitely. Or you could even make it into a flag and just put like the white background, white wool or whatever, and then put it on a flag pole.
Oh, very true.
That'd be super easy. Super easy. We should all do we should do just a bunch of different flags from different countries.
What we should get going, though, is sheep.
A wool production of some kind, yeah.
I had this really cool, I had every single color sheep.
Oh, wow.
Little production line in one of my worlds.
I used to have one of those. So loud.
It's from all the sheep making noise.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that. That'd be cool, though. Definitely. Definitely. Because didn't you find a website that, will convert it into pixel art or something?
Yeah, any picture you want, into pixel art.
And it puts, the proper Minecraft block in there, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. That would be pretty neat to get something going. Get our wool production going first, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pretty neat. God. I should quit looking for the corner because I'm still not there. Yeah. So if I'm not there yet, y'all are
I know.
Are you still laying track storms?
Yeah, I'm on the other side. I'm actually at the top.
Oh, are you
my way
really?
over. Yeah.
Oh, because you caught Steffi, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering, I was like, wow, I got really ahead of storms this time.
Also known as Storms is no longer there.
Yeah. I liked
Damn
it too, because I
creeper.
was like, hey, I need to run back, and hey, the track's right here.
I know. That would actually, yeah, that'd be handy. Handy, handy, handy. So how far across the top do you think you are? Or are you not to the top yet, Storms?
I'm at the top. I'm trying to judge the distance between the sun and the moon. It looks like I'm closer to the sun side.
To the sun side. Okay. So you're closer to me then.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. He's not back, is he? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Good job, Blue.
I opened my cubby hole and there was a creeper right there.
What else did you blow? Oh, you're trying to get home still, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm home now.
Good job, Blue.
All I lost is a whole bunch of steak and saddle.
So no, you can't join. You need to be on my friends list to join, and it's very difficult to get on my friends list. It's very difficult for me to hit the A button. That's the difficult part about being on my friends list, right?
Yep.
And if you mess up one time, out of there.
Yep.
Is it?
I don't play. I mean, I do play. I'm playing Minecraft, but you know, I don't play like that. TeamSpeak's your best bet. Come in TeamSpeak, be part of the community, and if my sources say you're all right, then you're in.
Always watching.
Yep. You can add me.
Very creepy. I'll let you know that.
Anybody can add me. Follow me on Xbox. That's awesome. I want to have more followers someday than Steffi on Xbox. So get to it. Because you're
Do
like.
I have a lot?
Last time I checked, you were killing me. You were killing me and people that were following you. So.
How do you?
I don't know.
How do you think? I know. Where do you look to see how many?
I'm not sure. Let me do a little looking. I think you can check it on like the actual Xbox, but.
Oh no. Oh no! Skip and scale offline. It just popped up. It's time to update.
What? Your console did that, huh?
Yeah.
My console, I guess that's what happened to me the other day when I was AFKing. I really hope it doesn't happen to me right now. Because if it does, stream's over.
I needed an update a couple days ago. I didn't.
Oh,
Well, Steffi will be back never. Have fun with that.
man.
So I've got... Doesn't actually tell you. 45 people on my friends list. And... if it ever loads... 552 people follow me on Xbox. So everybody should go follow me because I need more than Steffi. I'll tell you how many Steffi has here in a second. If I can see that. I don't know if I can. Or not. But we'll get another inventory or hotbar full of stone.
Oh, I'm at 944 followers.
Yeah.
I'm almost at the 1,000 mark.
Steffi's killing me, guys. Come on.
No, follow me. I want to hit that 1,000.
Well, I mean, let's get Steffi.
And how many friends do you have?
What did I say? 30 something? Do you have more or less than that?
I have 48.
Wow.
Pick it up, PumaPlow boy.
No,
I trust 48 people.
I don't want that many people on my friends list. I don't think. Too many issues come from it usually. So. I
think half of them too are like. I know my nephews are 4 of them.
Yeah.
Because they each had a name, and they forgot their password or whatever, and they couldn't recover it.
Oh wow.
So they had to make up another one.
Yep.
So, and I just never deleted their old one.
I've got maybe 10 or 15 of the 45 that I have. Apparently I have 45. I didn't think I had that many. 10 or 15 of them maybe were from like that I still had from before PumaPlow. Yo, it's Michael. Thank you.
Okay.
Because there's a few on here. There's that person that I've had forever. Okay, maybe not that many. There's that person, Casey. He's on my friends list. Imagine that. Okay, so maybe like 5 people. Nah, there's more than that. Got that purple zebra.
Oh, who's this WGK Baker guy?
Is it weird that his name's on my screen right now on Xbox.com?
Is it?
Yep.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
He's a real tool bag. Delete. Block.
Block.
Love you too.
Heart you.
No, you don't.
Okay. That's enough of the XT box over here.
How many did I say I had? Like 43 or 40 something?
Something.
Well, I just got one less.
Oh.
I went scrolling down and I was like, I don't know this name. I don't remember this name.
I've got 45, so it's not bad. Not bad. But I used to friend everybody that would like follow me. I'd friend them all, and then I had like a couple hundred friends, and I was like, I can't do this because I can't like peer online without like
Getting bombarded.
100 messages. So I had to just start over basically. I went down to like 30 people. So
After the stream, remind me to tell you about this message that I just got at 8:19.
uh-oh.
So like, yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's not stream appropriate.
Gotcha. I'll totally forget to remind you, by the way.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Speaking of forgetting things, guys, let's get to Buy YouTube's rolling. It is time.
You need to get like a kitchen timer.
You know what? Tell you what, we're not gonna do another video. We're gonna song request it. How about that?
User joined your channel.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Because we're doing the same.
Hi, Bear.
So get the Buy YouTube's rolling, guys, and then we will flip on the old song request here in a second. We will flip them on. Cause why not? Alright.
Oh, I have a couple ideas for songs.
So since we're ending the YouTube part, thank you Steffi for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you Storms.
Not a problem.
Thanks NASCAR Baker.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
And thank you
Big
Blue.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Thanks Blue.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're back from the chickens?
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't take long.
Oh, okay. Anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching. This will be the end of the stream on YouTube. And there will be more streams to come later this week, as always, right? So,
Always.
bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching, and toodles.